We have 500 rupees, but we're not going to for long here. Ooh, you can really see the holes in the forest on this one. Hey, this kind of looks like the normal Dark World. What's going on here? It definitely has been palette swapped, though. I want to see what the rest of this Dark World looks like, though. I've seen some that look more like the Light World than the actual Light World does. Which is crazy. Booyah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's just do this. And oh my god, this dungeon is so dark. Good lord, man. Well, they call it the Dark Palace, don't they? But geez, man. If the randomizer knows what a Dark Palace looks like better than a person does. That's just AI for you. AI's smarter than we are now. So hopefully we can just use the regular mirror strategy to kind of warp through this fairly quickly here. But, you know... You know what? I'm curious. The bow is underwater. Ooh. That's good advice. Underwater, what do they mean by that? Like under the bridge? In the water temple? This is not Ocarina of Time. You don't dive down to get anything underwater. Do you? Wait, maybe you do. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Oh shit, I don't have the bow and I just realized that. But the thing is, this is Enemizer, so you might not need the bow. It's like I would have needed it in this room normally. But now, we don't. Oh, just gotta get through this, gotta get through this, gotta get through this. Alright. This one for you. One for you. What, really? Also, I don't have magic powder yet, so... Oh my god, you speak of the devil. Thank you so much. Alright, so that's all we need to... Oh, actually, is... Maybe we can... I'm more familiar with this the normal way. God dang it. Yeah, I'll do that. I had a hammer, so I could have hammered the pegs in the next room and just jumped down. But I don't even know if that would have been any faster than doing this. Well, actually, if I didn't have a key, I would have had to do it that way. It's a lucky thing I had a key then, isn't it? Oh yeah! That was cool. Man, I love when little things like that happen. This makes the whole trip worth it, man. Man, I was so lucky I had the keys for that. And now I have another one. Wonderful. Let's go and grab this one here. There we go. Should I mirror this again, or maybe... Nah, it's not worth the time at this point. Besides, all we gotta do is boom and boom. Alright, so I don't have the bow, which I would usually use, but I might be able to do it with a boomerang. Let's see if that's another key there, and booyah. Why did I... It was already switched in my favor. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hit there. You stupid freaking anti-fairy. Messed me up, man. Oh, I have to do it twice now, because I have to once to open it up, once to... Oh, okay. Fine. You forced me to use this. Yeah, I should have done that in the first place. I sure hope I don't need any more bombs anytime soon. Because usually if you need them, they just give them to you, like right there. Oh my god, that is not the enemy you want to see. Can I... Okay, you can kill them. Interesting. I've seen that happen before, and I was kind of confused by it, though, because, like... Do you really need to? Huh. Of course, why wouldn't you want to after what they do to you? Uh-huh. Alright, there's the map. And there's a key. Alright. So there must be something good in that room below. Like south of this one up here. Because normally you don't mess with that room at all. But we're gonna check it out, just since we're here. It's another key. Good lord, man, I forgot there were so many keys in this dungeon. Yeah, take my arrows, see if I care. See if I care. We did need bombs, and thankfully it gave them to us, so yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, on the last one of these that I streamed, I had to do this room without a lamp. That was fun. Also, I have magic powder here, so we should do that. And more bombs. Well, that was just serendipitous right there. So everything else is cleared out here. We have the big key, so that's good. So all we need to do is beat the boss. So that was pretty underwhelming, but at least we checked it. What are you doing? That's not the... Sheesh. Alright, boss time, baby. Believe, baby. Not gonna bother pushing the statue here because we don't have time for that mess. I don't have the bow, though. You're not gonna find it in here, are you? Okay, oh. God, I wish I'd thought of that sooner. That's okay, though. Did we really get anything important in there? Well, we learned where the bow might be. Also, you can't do that in the Dark World. Unless you've got power. So are we ready to warp in here? I have to. Let's get around. My god. Is this always how this place looked? I don't remember it looking like this at all. Good lord, dude. When you say underwater, I'm thinking like... Well, I don't even have the flippers, though, so... Okay, alright, I know what the... There's a lot we can do here in the Dark World, too, so why don't we just go ahead and do that? I say unto you... Verily I say unto you... Choose life. Let's do it. Now this is the Dark World. Jeez Louise, look at this. God damn, dude. Damn! In the words of Maryland in his TRG Coliseum story. Holy crap. Sure, let's play. 50 and... Nothing. At least we got some of our money back. Alright, there is the shovel game, and there is this here. I believe we can go and do this now. Well, depending on what the boss is, though, if we come in here and it ends up being like Trinex or something, well, then that would kind of be a problem, wouldn't it? Well, there's the book. The chunky book. It looked rather chunky there. I think it's hilarious when people call the magic book in Zelda 1 the Bible. Like, what? Really? Okay. The Bible. The Bible teaches you how to set things on fire. I thought the Bible was supposed to teach you how to stay away from fire. And brimstone and all that crap. Oh, good lord. I don't need to be up here. I need to be down there. Man, there are like... Ugh. Man, sometimes it seems like there's more enemies than there were originally. But that's because they all have such weird movement patterns that they all end up bunching up together sometimes. I need to get up there, you know. You know. You know what? I'm gonna pick that up, actually. And you're not sliding. There's ether. Oh, I was about to say, well, with the book we could check the tombstones or whatever. But, or not the tombstones, but the epitaphs, whatever you call them. But I don't have the Master Sword yet, so I can't do that. It's kind of weird to have come this far and only got the first sword. It reminds me of this one run TGH did where he found the butter sword in like the first 15 minutes. Like, holy shit, dude, how did you do that? Ugh. And it's showing in spades right now, let me tell you. Oh, that almost had to be a key right there, because I didn't have one for what I needed here. Yeah, different enemies means you have to rethink how you approach every single room, because everything's just so different. But again, like, it's also sometimes easier, because sometimes you get weaker enemies. Like, as you get later in the game, it doesn't have as big of a pool of, like, harder enemies to choose from. Because, like, you know, like in the first dungeons you expect to see easy enemies, but in the later dungeons you expect to see the hard ones, and then you start seeing stuff like bats and rats and whatever. What even is that? Jeez. I don't think I was supposed to flip that, actually. Oh yeah, I was. Okay, cool. Also, I see more thieves in this thing than you've ever seen, I tell you. Where are those Pegasus boots? Let me tell you that. Oh, no! Oh, first one of those we've seen. Oh, God. There are Turtle Rock enemies in here. That is not good. That is not good at all. It doesn't bode well for the boss, although I don't think that actually matters. I don't think it's programmed to telegraph the boss by what enemies you see in the dungeon. Besides, we have still yet to see a rolling pin. How have we come this far and not seen a rolling pin yet? Also, I want to read what that thing says, but... I assume we still have to do this the normal way here. Also, if we could get some hearts, that might be nice. Well, dude, you got anti-fairies. They're everywhere. Just hit up a couple of them. Ow. Jeez. I don't think I randomized enemy HP, but I might have. And just not realize that I did it. Okay. I had to check there and see if I had the big key. I didn't remember. You pick up so many of those throughout the game, I guess you just... It gets to the end of the week, you get a little tired. Name that movie. Ugh. There's no way anyone would get that. It's 1 hour photo. Robin Williams is trying to explain to his boss why the photo counts are off. Of course, little does his boss know the reason that they're off. Where's the girl? Jeez. Yeah, the reason the counts are off is because he's been secretly making copies of a certain family's pictures. Yeah, he's got them hanging up on his living room wall. It's an interesting story. Oh, there's Bombos. Now we got Turtle Rock access now. So normally I'd use the mirror here, but it's actually faster to just go out because this drops you off right next to the room. The only thing is, we're not going to be fighting blind when we get in there, so who are we going to be fighting? Well, we'll find out in a second here. I'm calling Armos Knights. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Would you move? Oh my, these jumping things are just so... You just see these all spin attacks all the time. Conveyor belts are not helping either. Man, how many freaking hits do you take? Okay, just push me through the door, that's fine. Wow, I was hoping to go into the boss with a little more life than this. What do we got? Oh, lovely. Lovely. We can try it. The worst part about this guy is when he steps forward, because you never know when he's going to do it. And he'll just run you right over. So always got to be anticipating him doing that. Oh, can I even... Shit. No, you don't. Come too close now. Oh man, you gotta be like right on top of that guy. Shit, it's fireballs. Oh my god, really? I was like right on top of him there. Stop doing the tail and the other thing at the same time. What? How did... Do I have anything in here, like, to... I do. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna take this. I'm not dying to another boss here. See, now I feel all totally confident. Totally invincible. Yeah, a regular sword hit is not gonna do damage to him. These Dark World enemies are programmed to not take damage from it. Just like how Ganon's programmed to not take damage from level 3 sword or something. Anyway, we did it, so... And it was just the compass, who cares? It was also a pendant, who cares about that either? I didn't have to fight this boss at all. Man, oh man. Well, okay then. But you know what? We did it anyway, so... Too late to change it now. We also haven't seen any capacity upgrades yet. For like bombs or arrows, usually you see a bunch of those. Well, we'll be starting to see them very soon here, I'm sure. Because they're out there, so... Or is that only Super Metroid and Zelda that has those? Pretty sure... Okay, that's a shop there. But this one over here is... just what you thought it was. 50 rupes. Okay, we got a lot we can do here back to back, so hopefully we don't mess this up too bad. I want to get the shovel minigame first. And of course, still no Pegasus boots either, because, well, it's never ever, by all saints. Ah, let's do it. Keep spending all this money. Yeah. There it is. 300 rupees. Okay, good. So we definitely have enough for King Zora now. So let's go ahead and save the frog friend while we're here. Oh my god. I cannot overlook the irony here. This is almost a little too crazy that this is happening right now, but, yes. Oh, you are the last person I doth wish to see right now, Magus. But if I have no other recourse of action, then I suppose this I must follow with thee. Why are thee wearing a purple cape anyway? He won't leave me if I do this right here, will it? I don't think he will. Poor old frog just has to sit here and watch Magus do all this work. Alright, what's my reward? Nope. Just nope. Okay, so... No, I'm not gonna forget the well, don't you worry. It's actually perfect timing that I get to do all of these at once. Thanks. Now leave and then come back for your reward. We can just give it to you instantly. That's not how this works. That's a heart container. It was a good thing I took that potion during that boss fight. Oh man. Because I would have died if I hadn't taken it, so... Phew. Alright, well. Let's see what we got here. Bling, bling, bling. Give it to me, baby. It's gonna be a piece of ass. Nope. It's gonna be 50 rupees. Which puts us into 4-digit rupee range, not that it matters. I'm surprised they haven't altered the shops in this game yet. Like, isn't there a shop sanity for Link to the Past by now? I would have thought. Oh, okay, so we got that, we got that. We got that. Okay, then let's do this. It's so easy because there's so much you can do in this one tiny little area. Alright, we'll just warp here. And we will do this. Da-da-da-da, like that. Alright, still no Zora flippers, so don't even think about doing that water palace right now. Skull Woods would actually not be a bad idea. There are a lot of chests there. See what you got. Ice Rod, oh. That eliminates the Trinix issue, then, doesn't it? My god, dude, seriously. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, Skull Woods it is. There's like 2 more things, though. There's the... Because I have the book now, but I don't have the Master Sword, so I couldn't have done that anyway, so never mind. Oh, I was thinking of, like, the epitaph again over there. But there's also, like, that one, that random cave that you just warp to the Light World to get. I could have probably managed to work that in somehow into my route, but I wasn't really thinking about that. Also, why am I going down? I have no idea. Alright, let's give this a once-over here. Oh, bugger off. Don't have the time to be messing with your butt. Hey, speaking of which, I still have DLC case from Phoenix Wright I haven't done yet. So, yeah, we're gonna have to... I mean, I know I said I wasn't gonna do it till June. Well, it's almost June, so... Yeah, you know... We'll work it in there. I'll probably record it before I go to E3. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, get out of the way. Everything, just nothing. Okay, so, boom, that's the map. One mistake I made last time was not going up here. There's another chest right here. You can just partake in. See, this room is a perfect example of how Enemizer sometimes makes it easier. Because, like, normally there's mummies and stuff there. That was a locked door, so I gotta move. I gotta do something different here. Where would the key be then, though? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, this is the way I wanted to go anyway, so never mind. Oh, really? Wow. Whatever. Whatever. Did I just hear Moldorm? Jeez. Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing now? Don't overthink this. You know what? Screw it. Move your ass. I'm just sick of these enemies right now. I really am. At least that gave us a key to get to further in the dungeon a little bit here. I was gonna say, we're gonna be finding a lot of keys right now. Oh, jeez, how was I supposed to get around you? Well, that happens sometimes, but we do have a big key, so we can do this. I don't know if this is going to be worth it or not, but... You know what? Okay. Let's do this. Yes. Just for future safekeeping. I'm totally going to forget that I have that too, I know I am. I'm going to die and then I'm going to be like, oh yes, that's right. Smart thinking, Mr. Skullwoods. I don't have the hook shot, dang it. Oh. Get out of here faster with that, but... Oh, I just picked up his bomb. Jeez, I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh, that's how you avoid it. You just walk past it. You can just walk over it. Excusez-moi. Alright, we have the fire rod so we can finish this dungeon. Oh man, thank God. It's always so nice to see this room when you have the Cane of Samaria. Alright, not much to do there. But at least we looked. Eeh. How in the world do we still have one key? I don't even know, man. Dude, you're patrolling the southern border of the room there. Not sure why he was doing that. It's almost like they're begging us to riot. Here we go. Alright, gotta get this chest first, which we will now do. Ow. Excuse me there. I'm driving you a little batty here. Huh? Yeah, just another key. Really need that. Alright, you're gonna have to move. I'm so glad they made those things killable. Such catharsis, man, I tell ya. I'll rule you and that stupid rat dream. It's funny when people say you and something. You know, it's like something that they don't like about you and they end up associating it with you. So it's like, you and that stupid rat dream. Almost like you and the thing that they hate about you belong together. Like you're a couple or something, you know? Anyway, well, we don't even need to kill for the key here. And those keys don't get shuffled, so we're good. Oh god, what is going to be down here, though? This could be bad, because this room... Really?